Welcome to Sir Ellis Books. In fact, let's judge this fact. Apparently, Sean Davis have something to say about Devine Haney, but got nothing to say about Ryan Garcia cheating Devine Haney. He comes and say, "This is soft. This is soft." All those guys who says Devine Haney is soft, including Tank Davis. Tank Davis couldn't call out Devine Haney when Devine Haney was still undisputed at 135. Till this day, they come and go after Devine Haney. But they will never call Devine Haney. That's superpower, bruh. People criticize you. People, I don't know what's forcing them to hate Devine Haney, but they believe that they should hate Devine Haney somehow, somewhere. But they're not calling him out. What is that? Is it a joke? Guys, stop hating on Devine Haney. If you're not going to call him out, if you're not going to fight him, just keep quiet and go fight nobodies that you've been fighting for so many years. Till this day, I've never heard anyone say, "I want Devine Haney next." Devine Haney have to send contract. It took Ryan Garcia to use weight advantage, drugs, to beat Devine Haney. A man who doesn't doubt himself, he will never use drugs. If you look at the history of those who use drugs and you look at how they move till this day, you will understand that these are not strong boys. These are not strong men. They are just weak boys who just wants to be known and make a lot of money as much as possible. They don't have morals. They are not those people who are pushing a clean boxing. They don't care about boxing. They don't respect boxing. Tank said belt don't matter. You know how many years Tank was regular champ? Simply because he couldn't fight top 3. He never called out Theo. He never called out Devine Haney. He never called out Lomachenko. He calls out Lomachenko now because he understands that, okay, Devine Haney have already beaten Lomachenko. I can. Lomachenko is old. I can go there and destroy him because I saw Devine Haney have already beaten him. Okay, fine. What stopped Tank from calling Devine Haney? Instead of those guys calling Devine Haney and say, "Okay, we saw Ryan beat you. I can beat you as well." Why Tank not calling out Devine Haney? Because already Tank fought Ryan and he did well against Ryan, very well, impressive against Ryan Garcia. It's a good record for him. Call out Devine Haney. Ryan Garcia beat Devine Haney when he used drugs and won that fight. So you can also do the same. You saw that, okay, Ryan was able to beat Devine Haney. Don't you call out Devine Haney? You guys go all out hating Devine Haney because he is successful. He have accomplished what you couldn't, what you might retire without accomplishing. He is the first undisputed young man to ever win undisputed. That's a record. He have already made it. You guys hate him because he did it all before you. Honestly speaking, I knew Tank before Devine Haney. When Lomo was busy calling out Tank. When Tank was all over, didn't know what to say, being scared of Lomo. Devine Haney at the age of 20 was busy saying, "I want Lomo now. I want Lomo." Lomo was busy ducking Devine Haney. Even the last fight between Devine Haney and Lomachenko didn't send a contract to Devine Haney. Devine Haney was the one who sent a contract to Lomo. And by then, Devine Haney was undisputed champ. Canelo is undisputed champ. He's ducking David Benavidez. You guys love cheaters. You guys love people who use drugs. That's not good for boxing. That's not good for real boxing fans. Boxing fans understand that the sport must be clean because someone might die. And those guys, Bernardo Hopkins, he should just keep quiet. He's an old man who doesn't even look clean. You know, I don't even know why we call such people legends. They might have done well in the past. Okay, but today, as a legend, guys seeking acceptance, they want to be loved, forcing themselves to be recognized by Mexicans and other races. They're forcing that narrative that we must hate on successful black fighters. They hating on the likes. They don't hate on people who don't do well. They hate on successful fighters. They hate on the likes of Terence Bud Crawford. They hate on the likes of Devine Haney. What could be the reason? We need to love ourselves, guys. We need to wake up and realize that we need to wake up and smell the coffee and realize that we need to love ourselves. No one is coming to love us more than us. I see Keyshawn Davis. They just come here, talk BS. I was like, let me Google this guy. Who's this guy? I looked his record. I'm like, no wonder. No wonder I don't know this guy. Okay. Call Devine Haney, bro. Send contract to Devine Haney if you want to smoke with that guy. Stop hating for no good reasons. You are actually attracting the bad things that will haunt you in future. They will cheat you. No one will come. If now Shako fight a white guy and they cheat him, do you think black people will say it's a robbery? We all know that Shako said he's not a black, he's a Puerto Rican. Okay, be a Puerto Rican, my brother. When shit happens, when shit flies, you will wish that you didn't say what you said, because we will not come and protect you. You are not one of us. You made it clear that being black is not what you want to feel. Being black is not who you are. It's okay. It's a choice that you made. No one forced you. No one told you that go out there, disrespect your people. Go out there, Lomachenko's arm and say Lomo won. No one. Even Devine Haney never hated on Shako's wins. Always said, he did well, he need to push you, blah, blah, blah. But he never hated on him. If you look at those who they hate, most of the time, they hate on the ones that are doing well, the ones that are not ducking. They protect the ones that use drugs. If you think out of the box, if your mind's still working okay, what could be the best reason for Devine Haney not to sue Ryan Garcia? Honestly speaking, don't tell me BS. Come tell me that what could be the best reason for Devine Haney to stop suing Ryan. Because I support that Devine Haney must lead by example. That's why I said that exactly what Deontay Wilder should have done. But Deontay Wilder wanted to be a hero. The black legends came and said, Deontay Wilder have excuses. When they saw the gloves of Tyson Fury, they couldn't even say anything. They couldn't even mention the fact that Tyson Fury gloves were suspicious. They couldn't. They were quiet. All of them, the legends, they were quiet. As if like the gloves of Deontay Wilder was the one wrong, saying the guy have excuses. Are we aware that we are reducing ourselves to a point whereby our children will understand that the legends and our fathers didn't respect our race? Why should we respect our race now? I believe that if Mike Tyson's child wants to be in boxing and being treated like Devine Haney, Mike Tyson will never stand for that. Will never be happy with that. But today they are quiet and calling black people and saying to black people that they must stop with excuses. Excuses, they are not addressing the cheating that we are seeing in boxing. Things got to change, bruh. Things got to change. This thing, for me, it's like we cannot reduce ourselves to the lowest like we are doing right now. We need a serious, massive change. Mentally, we need to heal and understand that we can love ourselves. We cannot attack. We're the only people that cannot come together and say, this is wrong, this is supposed to be fixed. We're the only people who comes and say, yeah, we must hate on this guy. We're the only race in the world that does this. The Mexican comes together to protect even cheaters. The white British come together to even protect cheating, to protect likes of Tyson Fury. They always does it. When Tyson Fury goes to America, the white still stand for Tyson Fury, which is what? Race loyalty. Something Dr. Uma speaks about it. You guys are lost. We are lost to a point whereby we want to fit in. For what? They have shown us that they don't respect us. Can you blame them for not respecting us? Can you give us reasons why they should respect us? Because people like Mike Tyson, they're not going to say anything. They will just say, black people have excuses. Black people this and that. The black people are that. But they will never address the fact that Canelo was caught on drugs. They didn't even say that. They won't even say Canelo is tagging Benavides. They will come they say Canelo is not supposed to take all this fight. He can do as he wants. He's a legend already. That's the mentality of all people, all black people we have in boxing. Things have to change. If not now, things got to start changing. We've been respecting people who disrespecting us for far too long, and it doesn't make sense. Why should we continue respecting people who doesn't respect us? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. Sir LS Boxing Facts.